what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Dunk. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And easily intercepted. Christian Nørgaard. Subimendi. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Christian Nørgaard. And played in. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And over comes the corner. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Ferdi Kadioglu. Welbeck. Kadioglu. Dunk on the ball. Pascal Gross. Ferdi Kadioglu. Kaoru Mitoma. Milner. Pascal Gross. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's super defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Christian Nørgaard. Eze. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Christian Nørgaard. And here's Saliba. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Dunk. Wiefer. Van Hecke. And Gomez with it. Determined defending. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Eze. And possibilities here. Shaping to shoot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Wiefer. And Gomez. Milner. Mats Wiefer. Just the challenge that was required. Subimendi. Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up. Mats Wiefer. Wiefer. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Mats Wiefer. Dunk on the ball. Wiefer. Gomez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Saka. And teammates around him. Christian Nørgaard. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He's driven in the corner. Good bit of defending. Pascal Gross. Here's Milner. Van Hecke. And Gomez with it. Wiefer. Arsenal have it back. Subimendi. And we will have just one additional minute. Subimendi. On to Saka. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. Well, we don't say this too often, but Victor Gyökeres has underwhelmed so far.
Yeah, he'll be annoyed with the service he's received today. They just haven't been able to find him in those key areas.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Ferdi Kadioglu. Dunk on the ball. Wiefer. Dunk on the ball. Milner. Kadioglu. On to Gross. Pascal Gross. And back to Verbrugge. Not giving it away.
Just used his strength there.
Van Hecke. Ferdi Kadioglu. Dunk. Here's Gross. Can they jump ahead? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Kaoru Mitoma. Kadioglu. Milner. Ferdi Kadioglu. Here's Milner. Delightful passing. But then the one that goes astray. Plenty of support here. Brilliant pass. Christian Nørgaard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
That looked a really big chance.
Maybe dangerous here. Spot on with that tackle. Christian Nørgaard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gomez. Wiefer. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Saka. Subimendi. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Gyökeres. Christian Nørgaard. Subimendi. And good anticipation. Welbeck. And now Gomez. Mats Wiefer. Clean challenge. Milner. Showing good ball control. Dunk. Possession, the most important thing.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
And easily intercepted. Through the middle. And support available. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
And that will be a penalty. They know they've got to convert this. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger that the goalkeeper's going to save that.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Milner. Wiefer. Jan-Paul van Hecke. On to Gross. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Might do damage on the break. Who wants to make a challenge? Subimendi. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, winning back possession. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.